Sure. Well, hey, I mean, you talked about commitment. I mean, talking to the guys just a minute ago, they're just on cloud nine. They seem really just committed to each other.
Right.
Just a really good culture you got going on there. And, Brebeuf, smaller school, but they're always really good. I mean, even going back to when I was running, a few good individuals,
right.
very good individuals. The team was good, but you're talking the past several years, you guys have just really come on. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, 2013, was that the team's first state
first
appearance?
time we ever made it to state.
And you guys were on the podium, and then it was back-to-back years. So I mean, clearly there's been a good culture there, but especially over the past few years. I mean, what has happened? I mean,
it all starts with like a Robert Smithson, years ago, and this is my 26th season as a cross-country coach at Brebeuf. I learned from the best, though. I coached with Chuck Keppen in track and field for 22 years, so it's developing that brotherhood where everybody relies on each other. It's a brotherhood, and these guys get it. They understand that. Back in the day when Robert was on the team, we had some really good runners that surrounded him, but he was an elite athlete, and we're all excited because he's going to be inducted into the Brebeuf Hall of Fame here in about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from today, as a matter of fact. And the guys that are, as we look back, the guys that broke Robert's school record, we have Zach Snyder, who's at Wisconsin right now. David Coffey broke that record too, and he's at Miami of Ohio. Jason Horde ran for Notre Dame, and so we've got really good guys. And then Robert's our number 4, and Nick Kirkpatrick, who ran at Notre Dame as well. Those guys, they set the trend. They set the tone. And when you have kids that are willing to do that, willing to sacrifice, to work hard every day in practice, willing to do those extra things, you're going to have a good team.
Well, you can definitely see that, and you guys are right on the right track.